Yo, what's good? It's Kansas City Kief beat writer Gucksmith here. I'm standing outside of Kansas City Kief headquarters, where news has just been reported that GM Ryan Ergo has hired a new head coach. Let's go in there and see what that's all about.
Hello everybody, Griffin Christopher Gucksmith, born and raised Independence, Missouri. My first time doing one of these things, but I'll start taking questions now.
Yeah, hi, Griff. Can I call you that?
No.
No, okay. Why don't you tell the people here a little bit about your past in football and what you think you can bring to the table for the Kansas City Kiefs?
Well, I was born and raised in Independence, Missouri. Was a farmhand for about 11 years, till my daddy kicked me out. Served in the military for 28 years. Was commanding officer in the United States Army. Really just believe in putting the fist down and making the kids work.
You seem like the real deal, but what football experience is there?
Well, in the military, I learned that there's really three things that are going to get you through it. And I pride myself on three things. And that's pride, perseverance, and staying out of mischief. A lot of these guys on the team have a past history. GM Ryan Ergo brought me in to address these problems and really put my foot down.
So, General Manager Ryan Ergo is said to be one of the most fired up managers in the SEC. How do you see yourself matching his intensity?
Ryan Ergo is one of the most passionate GMs in the history of fantasy football. I'm really just looking forward to working with him and kind of leaning off each other. And basically, just getting it done. Just getting it done, getting the W, and winning the ship.
What do you think about Rick Kahn's group this year?
Oh, yeah, well, Rick Kahn, had the pleasure of meeting him this offseason. Wonderful guy. Sounds like he's been a great GM in the past, just never really quite got there. From what I understand, last year was an half year, and he's looking pretty good this year, so we're not going to rule anything out. We're not going to take anyone lightly, because that's, the grand scheme of things, anybody has a chance to win, as unlikely as it might be, but he's a great owner, he's an even better guy. And we really wish the best for him. But when we're out there on the gridiron, there's going to be nothing but spite and animosity, because that's just how I roll. Yo, what's good? Kansas City Kief beat writer Gucksmith here. Upon hearing the news that you would be head coach, Justin Tucker was quoted saying, "What the S? I gerb at Griffin Christopher Gucksmith." How do you see yourself bridging the generational gap between the players and yourself? Listen, I have no idea what the heck these kids are saying these days. It's like I go out there and they're just speaking ancient Arabic. The team's hired a translator, somebody who can speak to these kids and translate to me what the heck they're saying. It's definitely gonna be a challenge, because when you get these multi-generational gaps, it sometimes can create problems. But I think after a while I could, start to kind of get on the same page with these guys.
Yeah, hi, John Glenson here with Sports Illustrated. You seem to just ooze confidence, and you have a never-die attitude, but I hear the Chicago Bulls have been saying the same thing today, and I really just don't know who to believe.
Well, what is this, water? I'm a little flustered now. The Bulls, they're shit. Their owner's shit. Justin Wise really putting a piss poor effort out there, and I'm in a bad mood now, and it's coming out. I think Justin Wise, he's pretty close on the edge here. I'm predicting a 2-win season for him.
Oh yes, I just want to say I'm a huge fan, first and foremost. I don't really have a question, but I read your book. I loved it. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. I'm a little sick.
Oh no, that's all right, man. Yeah, my book, Pride, Perseverance, and Staying Out of Mischief, just hit shelves this fall. Just kind of some secrets of mine, philosophies, how to have pride in what you do, how to persevere through that, and at the same time stay out of mischief. So, $9.99 at Barnes & Noble.
With all the media covering your recent divorce with your ex-wife, how does that make you feel right now? What condition does that put you in?
You know what? I am no different than I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. The real person you should be concerned about is my wife, my ex-wife, Nancy. She's the weak one. I'm the strong one. I'm not really fazed by many things.
Mr. Gucksmith, Nancy also noted that you were never able to please her sexually. She says this was the main reason that your son was retarded, and another reason that you guys had to part ways.
Nancy does not know a thing about potency. Just because it doesn't always work does not mean I wasn't the man I said I was. So Nancy, if you're listening, I know what you're thinking. You want me back. You're sorry. But, yeah, sorry ain't gonna cut it. Good old GC Gucksmith is making it to the top. And I'm gonna have a rip-roaring time while I'm here. So you can just get the heck out. Geez, the time's really slipping away here, guys. Thanks for all the good questions. Next time, let's try to keep it more oriented on fantasy football. But really look forward to the rest of the season. Thanks, guys.